So, hi everybody, welcome to anyone that's watching this webinar. Thanks for taking the time out of your day to watch this. It's Morocco month at Not in the Guidebooks, where we plan to showcase this amazing country, starting with this information-packed webinar. So let me start by telling you what we're going to cover within this webinar. We're going to start with a brief overview of Not in the Guidebooks, because for those of you that perhaps aren't familiar with us, not used this before, it'll be a really good starting point to understand what it is we can offer you. And then we're going to dive straight into what we're here for today, is to learn about Morocco. We'll cover the what's, where's, why's and how's of Morocco, and of course some of the great products that you can offer your customers with Not in the Guidebooks. We're also going to be talking about our fabulous fam trip competition as well, where you can find out how you can gain entries into the draw to nab a place on the Morocco fam trip with Not in the Guidebooks. So let's get on, and we'll start with a brief video. That video really sums up what we do, holidays that really do get customers under the skin of the place that they're visiting. Because today's travellers are demanding more than just traditional fly and flop holidays. They're looking for authentic, social media share-worthy adventures that offer deeper experiences and lasting memories. And that's exactly what Not in the Guidebooks offer. Our holidays immerse travellers in new cultures and activities that are unique to the destination they're visiting. We work with local hosts to create adventures designed and delivered by locals, the people that know it best, and can help your customers discover hidden gems that they'd never find on their own, seeing a side of a destination most ordinary tours miss. These adventures are filled with unforgettable local experiences and hand-picked premium accommodations chosen for their distinctive character and charm. And unlike traditional group tours, they really offer the perfect balance of exploration and relaxation. We're really proud to be B Corp, and what that means for you is that you can rely on us knowing that we've ensured all of our itineraries are sustainable and responsible, supporting those local communities your customers are visiting. So let's talk about why travel agents choose to work with us and keep coming back. We understand that as agents, you're often under pressure to deliver truly unique holidays for your customers. We specialise in helping you build authentic, often complex itineraries that your customers simply can't replicate by searching online, which is obviously a great thing because you don't want them unpicking an itinerary. They certainly won't be able to do that with ours. So how do we do it? Well, first, we've created simple to shop private itineraries that make building custom trips straightforward and efficient. Secondly, the authentic immersive experiences included in these itineraries deliver real and often hands-on cultural connections, not just standard sightseeing. Thirdly, we believe that where you stay should be part of the adventure too, and premium, experiential and often unique accommodation to ensure stays are just as memorable as the destinations themselves. Fourth, everything is flexible and customizable. You can start with our itinerary and then tweak or tailor it to your customer's exact requirements. And then lastly, we provide downloadable PDFs, making it really quick and easy to share proposals with your clients. And we provide you with some really lovely, inspiring marketing content to help you promote these amazing trips and destinations and really sell with confidence. Ultimately, our goal is to make your job easier while delivering unforgettable experiences that keep your clients coming back to you again and again. Now, we offer 3 collections within our portfolio at Not in the Guidebooks. Our first one is Arctic Breaks, which focus on mini breaks to Lapland, Norway and Iceland. I'm sure you've all seen our very popular glass roof cabin stays in Finland. Secondly, we've got our immersive exploring range, which Morocco falls into, a collection of fully customizable private itineraries packed with local and authentic experiences around the world, including obviously Morocco, but also in places like Costa Rica, Peru, Vietnam, Sri Lanka, India, and many, many more. We've also got our third portfolio, which is special interest holidays, which we have got some in Morocco too. And these are for customers who want a holiday where they can learn a new skill or do something they already love as a hobby, joining like-minded travelers and participating in activities like cooking, painting, jewellery making, wellness retreats, or even active breaks like surfing and horse riding. So we're here today to talk about Morocco. But what comes to mind when you think of Morocco? Maybe Casbahs, Medinas, souks, the desert, anything else? Perceptions of Morocco vary widely, and that's exactly what makes it so exciting to sell. And that's why we're here today to take a closer look at the depth and diversity this incredible destination has to offer your clients. Believe me, Morocco is so much more than just Marrakesh. If customers are traveling to Marrakesh and think they've seen Morocco, they really haven't. Let's watch our short video here. Hopefully that's put you in the mood. So really, Morocco is a year-round destination. It offers a unique mix of culture, coast, mountains, and desert. And it's great for a variety of travel styles, whether you've got people seeking adventure, wellness, or culture. And it really is an affordable destination as well. It's well connected by local airports, which we'll talk about in just a second. Those of you that don't know, Morocco is located in the northwest corner of Africa between the Sahara Desert and the Atlantic Ocean. It's just a 3.5-hour flight from the UK, so it's an incredibly accessible destination from the UK, and it offers a weave of cultures and different holiday types. And here's a look at the flights, the range of flights that are offered from the UK. So it really couldn't be easier getting to Morocco from the UK, from lots of regional airports. This map highlights some of Morocco's key destinations and what makes each one unique. Starting from the north, you've got Tangier and Chefchaouen, both famous for their Casbahs, Medinas, and Chefchaouen for its stunning blue city streets. Moving inland, you've got places like Fez, which offers an incredible UNESCO-listed Medina, traditional tanneries, and is home to the world's oldest university. Rabat, the capital, is rich with museums, ancient ruins, and beautiful Casbahs, while Casablanca really blends history with modern life through its iconic mosque and vibrant Habas quarter, as well as many beaches. Heading south, you've got the resorts of Essaouira and Agadir. These really showcase Morocco's coastal charm with Medinas, ports, and beautiful beaches like Tagazout. And then, of course, Marrakesh, known for its bustling souks, gardens, and palaces, and it serves as the gateway to the desert experiences around Ouarzazate and the Erg Shebi dunes, where you can enjoy camel rides and stay in luxury desert camps. Together, these destinations show the rich diversity Morocco offers, from cities to coastlines to deserts, creating unforgettable journeys for every traveller. Around destination, spring and autumn are the most popular times, with temperatures between 20 and 28 degrees. The summer can obviously be super hot, with temperatures up to 45 or even 50 degrees in the desert. And winter's a great time for escaping the crowds in Morocco. It's still very pleasant in temperature, but can drop in the evenings. And remember, it will be much cooler in the Atlas Mountains too. Morocco really is a destination that offers something for everyone. It's perfect for culture seekers who want to dive into the rich history of the imperial cities and the ancient Medinas, for adventurers who love exploring the mountains, coastlines, and vast desert landscapes. Foodies and photographers will be in their element too, from vibrant souks to colourful spice markets. Morocco is truly a feast for the senses. And wellness lovers can find peace in beautiful riads, hammams, and retreats tucked away in nature. And of course, for anyone who just wants to relax, unwind, and enjoy all of this at their own pace, Morocco's a year-round destination that offers both excitement and tranquility. In every corner, there's a journey back in time, offering an unforgettable blend of experiences for every type of traveller. Morocco offers so many different holiday types, from those loving a city break to a short hike in the stunning Atlas Mountains, a camel trek through the desert, or a relaxing stay on the beach. And of course, many of these holiday types can be combined into one holiday. And Morocco's not just for adults, it's great for families too. I visited recently with my daughter, and lots of people may think that this isn't a country that, you would travel as two single females, but absolutely you can. It's very, very safe. I felt incredibly safe with my teenage daughter when we traveled to Marrakesh and out into the desert. So, what types of accommodation can you expect when in Morocco, and specifically with Not in the Guidebooks? True to our brand, where you stay should be experiential, and that's why we use a variety of premium local stays, including riads. Now, riads are traditional Moroccan houses or palaces and are generally centrally located deep within the Medinas. A traditional riad usually has between 3 to 10 rooms and normally includes a courtyard and a roof terrace, and many riads have small pools as well. You've then got the desert camps found in the Sahara deserts in places like Mazouga and the Erg Shebi. Here you'll find traditional Berber tents, and the luxury tents that we use all have ensuite facilities, and many have air conditioning as well. We also offer some unique accommodation like surf houses and eco resorts, as well as some beautiful resorts by the beach too. Now, before I showcase some of our packages, let's meet our local hosts, the people that design these itineraries. So we have Hamed, Youssef, and Aziz, all passionate about Morocco and showing travellers the real gems it has to offer away from the commercial side. Together with their teams, they help us to create the most amazing itineraries that you see on our website. And of course, they'll also help tailor make the perfect trip for your customers too. So let's take a look at some of our most popular itineraries. We've just showcased 3 here today, but we've got many, many more. So I'm going to start with this amazing 5-night adventure. This is the Moroccan adventure from Marrakesh to the desert, and is actually the one that I did with my daughter last year. You start with 2 nights in Marrakesh where you enjoy a guided tour of the fabulous city before having plenty of time to explore the Medina and pick up a bargain or two in the souks. The great thing about this was that our guide really helped us haggle in the souk, so we got the very best prices, and he took us to the very best place for the things that we wanted to buy. On day 3, you'll be collected by your private guide and whisked off towards Kasbah Ben Haddou. And on the way, you'll really experience some truly breathtaking scenery as you take in sights in the high Atlas Mountains, including traditional Berber villages, where you get a real insight into the local culture. Kasbah Ben Haddou itself is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it's an amazing experience, and the short hike to the top is worth the effort. Some really incredible views. Films like Gladiator and Game of Thrones had scenes filmed here. Now, after a night in a riad nearby, you'll be heading off into the Erg Shebi Desert via Todra Gorge and Dad's Valley. Again, some truly stunning scenery not to be missed. The highlight of this day has to be the camel trek into the desert and arriving at the desert camp, which will be home for the night. I remember when we did this tour, I remember trekking in the desert. There was nobody else around. It was just the 2 of us heading over the sand dunes. We stopped to sit atop a sand dune to watch the sunset. And as soon as the sun had set, we then got back onto the camels and made our way to our luxury desert camp. We also had a go at sandboarding as well, which was good fun. So on arrival into our desert camp, which was home for the night, we entered our tent, which was beautiful, a beautiful, beautiful tent with an ensuite bathroom, shower and toilet. And it really was just incredible. It was like a hotel room, but in the middle of the desert and in a beautiful tent. That evening, we did amazing. We had an amazing meal, but we also then enjoyed some traditional Berber music from the traditional Berber musicians whilst in the desert. The next day after breakfast, I should probably mention here the next day after breakfast, before breakfast, we got up and experienced the sunrise. So it was about 6 a.m. and we watched the sunrise, and it just really was incredible. You couldn't ask for a better wake up of a morning. So after breakfast in the desert, we headed out to Ouarzazate via the quiet desert town of Rissani, known for its ancient bazaars and bustling souk, and it allows visitors to really connect with locals. We had some free time in Ouarzazate where you can take in the film studios, where again more of Game of Thrones, Gladiator, and other films were made. So then after that, it's then back to Marrakesh for your final night, where you have free time to shop and explore more of what this vibrant city has to offer. And all of this privately for just $945 per person, excluding flights. That really is incredible value for money. And you're staying in some beautiful, beautiful riads and obviously the luxury desert camp. Now onto our new ultimate Southern Moroccan adventure. This is actually very new. You're the first ones to hear about this. For the first 4 days of this itinerary, it's exactly the same as the desert adventure that I've just talked through. But then this extends, and you have the added bonus of visiting Imlil village, where you can enjoy a soft trekking experience with a local guide and enjoy a delicious lunch prepared by the locals with a view to the Atlas Mountains. And then it's on to Essaouira, a small coastal town with lovely Medina, great seafood. You can even buy fresh seafood at the fish market and ask the local restaurants to cook it for you. And there's also the chance to horse ride on the beach in Essaouira as well. So this is a fabulous 7-night itinerary, which 7-night, 8-day itinerary, which takes in not only Marrakesh and the desert, but then takes in the coastal resort of Essaouira as well. And finally, you can really experience the essence of Morocco's northern cities in our 10-day journey, Northern Cities of Morocco. This really is an amazing adventure filled with discovery and charm. Travel in comfort with a private vehicle, while expert local guides bring to life the rich history and culture of each destination that you're visiting. From the bustling capital of Rabat to the captivating blue streets of Chefchaouen and onto the culinary delights of Fez, where you'll include a hands-on cooking class and the breathtaking beauty of Akchour waterfall. This trip really delivers a seamless blend of exploration and relaxation in some of Morocco's most enchanting cities. Now, as I mentioned earlier, these 3 itineraries just are a snapshot of what we can offer. We have many others, all of them private, which means we can tweak anything to create the perfect trip for your customer. We can even do a fully tailor-made holiday for you. Now, you might remember back at the beginning of the webinar, I talked about special interest holidays, and we have a great range of special interest breaks in Morocco, from cooking with locals and photography breaks, watching the sunrise whilst doing yoga on the beach, or maybe learning to surf on the waves in Tagouzat. Let's take a look at a couple of these specialist trips. I'm going to start with our photography and cookery holiday in Essaouira, enjoying the outstanding photo opportunities that the coastal village of Essaouira offers, whilst exploring the delicious cuisine of Morocco on this unique 7-night photography and cooking holiday, set in a traditional Moroccan riad where you'll discover the best of Morocco through the lens of either a digital SLR camera or even your smartphone. The coastal town of Essaouira is the perfect host for this combined photography and cooking holiday, famous for its history, maze of souks, rich culture, stunning landscapes, and bright North African colours and flavours. Photographers will be inspired on this unique course as you'll get out and about to discover the souks, seascapes, medinas, argan oil producers, stunning sunsets, and much more, and have the chance to photograph them all. And then we have our surf, yoga and spa in a luxury eco resort in Agadir. So experience a rejuvenating 7-night stay, a luxurious 5-star eco resort nestled in the serene landscape of north of Agadir. This exclusive retreat offers the perfect blend of comfort and sustainability, allowing you to unwind in harmony with nature. Surrounded by breathtaking views and tranquil surroundings, the resort provides an ideal setting to escape the hustle and bustle of daily life. And you can see from the video here just how amazing it looks. Showcases just some of the amazing holidays that we can help you with. But it's not just us saying how amazing our trips are. Here are what some of our agents are saying as well.
It's totally an immersive product. You really know how to get under the skin of a country to sort of like enhance the trip for everybody, make it shine, give the wow factor, and the fact as well it's private.
That right from the beginning, everything has been carefully thought through. So the attention to detail, every place that I've stopped in terms of food and restaurant, the experiences themselves, it's felt like an extremely personal experience.
The evening in the desert, really, trekking across the Sahara Desert at sunset on the camels, and just this most luxurious camp.
It was absolutely fantastic. I was so comfortable and enjoying it so much. I opted to stay on the camel and arrived in camp just after dark, and actually being under the stars and the moon on the camel too was just phenomenal.
Let's just do a quick recap. Morocco really is a year-round destination for culture, coast, desert and mountains. Authentic immersive experiences with local hosts, hand-picked unique stays full of character and charm, and fully flexible private journeys with no fixed dates. This is everything that we offer. Perfect for multiple travel styles, whether customers are looking for adventure, wellness, culture, foodie, photography, relaxation. Morocco really does have it all, and we can put the perfect trip together for you. And talking of trips, let's talk about our fam trip, which I'm sure lots of you are excited to hear about. We do some amazing fam trips that are not in the guidebooks. Just last year, we took agents to Lapland, Costa Rica and Morocco, and we have more planned over the coming months, including another one to Morocco and one to Sri Lanka too. We know how important it is for agents like yourselves to experience destinations and products firsthand, and we'd love to be able to take everyone, but of course we can't. We also understand that not all agents do the same levels of business, and we want to give everybody the opportunity to come. Therefore, our general rule of thumb with fam trips is that as long as you've done at least one booking with us, you can be in with a chance of coming on one of our fam trips. That said, this Morocco fam trip that we are running as a prize draw, with agents earning entries throughout the month of May. The good news is you've already earned one entry by attending this webinar. So make sure you do email us to tell us you've watched the webinar. Email agents@nitgb.com. Tell us you've watched it, and we'll make sure you've got an entry into the draw. But you can earn entries in other ways. Entries can be earned by making a booking to Morocco with us in May. So it can travel at any time. It just needs to be made in May. And also if we can see that you're posting offers on our socials too. So make sure you are tagging us, and you can see on this slide the hashtag that you need to use, hashtag Morocco with NITGB. So anything you post on your socials, just add that and we'll be able to see it, and we'll make sure you get an entry into the draw every time you post something. Talking of socials, the best way to get our offers and keep up to date with what's new is to join our Facebook and WhatsApp groups. The benefit of WhatsApp is that you can download our amazing videos directly from there. But if you see a video on Facebook that you like, simply add your email address into the comments section and we'll make sure that we email that to you. There's also a link on this slide. If you don't already have a website login and need one, register there and we will send a website login details to you. Now, throughout May, we'll be posting lots of Morocco packages for you to promote, with amazing imagery and videos to inspire your customers and, of course, help you bag those bookings and give you extra entries into the fam trip prize draw. I hope you found it useful and it's inspired you to go out there and really push Morocco. You can get in touch if you've got any questions at all. You can email hello@nitgb.com. And if you've got any further questions, comments, or anything like that, give us a shout. We really do look forward to receiving your Morocco inquiries and helping you deliver the most inspirational, memory-making holidays for your customers. Thanks for listening today.